Hi, everyone. Emily Gibson here, Diamond Ambassador, and this is part three of our five-part series on how to go silver and why you'd want to go silver in Plexus. So now let's say you have just shared on Facebook or you've just sent your first message to someone and there are people asking you about the products. And you are sitting here like, I don't know, I just ordered or I just started. I don't know what is even in this stuff. What do you do? First and foremost, I want you to know you do not need to be an expert to share Plexus. So you can just get that right off the table because it's not even sitting down to lunch with us. Your sponsor is your expert. And if they're brand new, their sponsor is both your expert. And they are there to help you so that you don't have to know a thing. The biggest thing that helped propel our businesses forward in Plexus were utilizing three-way messages. There are even times now as a Diamond Ambassador where I will have Brooke have help me in a three-way message. So even if you know all about the products, there is something magical about third-party validation, and that's what we want to encourage you to utilize now that you have either posted on Facebook or sent your first message and there's interest created in that. For example, someone is asking you, what is this that you're taking? Tell me more. I'm interested. How much does it cost? Think of your sponsor as your lawyer. Don't answer any questions without the presence of your lawyer. Not really, but I thought it would make everybody laugh if I said it that way, just because I want you to see how helpful it is for you to just sit back, relax, and learn. You're going to learn about the products by utilizing your sponsor. The person that's asking questions is going to learn about the products from your sponsor, and it's going to be third-party validation so that it takes the load off of you and you're never going to feel like you're pushing or selling anything because your sponsor is just going to be educating. You're going to be saying, yeah, I really do love it. I am so excited to start, or whatever it might be. And then you guys can work together as a team. Everybody wins.
Exactly. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Honestly, guys, think about this as if you are introducing two friends and you're at a dinner party and you're talking to one friend and they're telling you about how they're struggling with this and that. And you're like, oh my gosh, my friend Emily has the same issue. I would love for you to meet her and hear her story. That's it. It's not, hey, I'd love to introduce you to my upline about Plexus. You're never using the word upline or sponsor or anything. You're saying, I would love for you to meet my friend and hear her story. And she has a lot of experience on the products. I'm excited to introduce you to her. And then what you do from there is you create a group text or a group message, or maybe your neighbors, or you can go to lunch or whatever. However you can get you all together, but usually it's in Messenger or text. And when you open up that message, you're just saying, hey, Emily, this is my friend Sarah. We were just talking the other day, and she's been struggling with her energy and her cravings and her weight. And I thought of you because I know you have some great insight on that based on your story. Can you just tell her a little bit about what Plexus has done for you? And you're literally just introducing two friends. And then Emily comes on and says, oh, hey, Sarah, it's great to meet you. Yeah, I've been on the products for almost 2 years, and this is how I felt before Plexus, and this is what it's done for me. I'd love to hear more about you and what you're struggling with. If you could change anything about your health and wellness, what would it be? And that's it. You're just introducing people. And then it's just this nice back and forth conversation, like Emily said, where they get to ask questions. Your friend that sponsored you gets to answer questions, and you get to chime in, like she said, and say, oh yeah, I'm noticing that too. And there is so much power behind somebody hearing from more than one person. It doesn't matter if it's your best friend or your sister or somebody that you've known for years that you think, well, they should just trust me. They should just know that what I say, I swear to you guys, sometimes the people closest to you are the hardest. and they will trust a stranger and what a stranger has to say over you simply because everybody needs third-party validation, right, Emily?
Yes, 150%. I cannot say this more. The people who I see successfully get to silver the fastest are the ones using three-way messages. So use them, get good at them, and be excited about them because you guys are all going to learn together and it's going to be so advantageous for everybody involved.
Absolutely. So that's what we got to say, three-way messages all the way as soon as you get interest from that first Facebook post or that first message. In our next video, we're going to talk a little bit more about how to send a message and how to reach out to people. We'll see you on the other side.